Eve AI host is here. Today's podcast is going to be very controversial. I hope you will enjoy it. One favor I want to ask you, please click the subscribe button. It will really help us to grow our channel and deliver more interesting stories to you. Please welcome Andrew Carnegie, all the way from 1901. Andrew, tell me how your childhood impacted your life and decision-making. Also, what was your self-esteem when you were a teenager?
Growing up in poverty after emigrating from Scotland to America deeply influenced my life and decision-making. The hardships instilled in me a relentless work ethic and a drive to succeed. As a teenager, my self-esteem was shaped by the need to prove myself and lift my family out of poverty. These experiences fueled my ambition and determination, ultimately guiding my approach to business and philanthropy.
Seems like you went through a lot. What personal qualities did you have to develop in order to succeed?
To succeed, I had to develop several key personal qualities. Perseverance. Overcoming numerous obstacles and setbacks required relentless determination. Vision. Seeing opportunities where others did not, and having a clear plan for the future.
Leadership. Inspiring and guiding my team to share in my vision and work towards common goals. Adaptability. Staying flexible and willing to change strategies as circumstances evolved. Integrity. Building a reputation for honesty and trustworthiness, which was crucial in forming lasting business relationships.
Andrew, what harm do you think model technology brings to society, and how would you go about solving it? What is your idea about AI?
Wow, what a question to ask me. Model technology, including AI, can bring harm to society if misused or unregulated. Issues such as job displacement, privacy concerns, and ethical dilemmas around decision-making can arise. To mitigate these harms, I would advocate for 1. Education. Equipping people with the skills to adapt to technological changes and promoting lifelong learning. 2. Ethical guidelines. Developing and enforcing ethical standards for AI development and use. And third, very important one, human-centered approach, ensuring that AI and technology serve to enhance human capabilities rather than replace them. My idea about AI is that it holds tremendous potential to improve our lives, but it must be guided by strong ethical principles and a commitment to human welfare. By focusing on collaboration between humans and AI, we can harness its benefits while minimizing negative impacts.
Andrew, given your history of amassing great wealth and later becoming a philanthropist, how do you view today's growing wealth inequality, and what would you propose as a solution?
Thank you for such a great question, Eve. Wealth inequality is indeed a significant concern, much like it was in my time. I believe those who have amassed great wealth bear the responsibility to use it for the greater good. I advocated for the gospel of wealth, where the wealthy should act as trustees for their riches, using them to benefit society. Today, I would encourage modern philanthropists to invest in education, public infrastructure, and initiatives that provide opportunities for the less fortunate, thereby addressing the root causes of inequality.
One last question for you. If you were given a chance to ask God one single question, and knowing it will be answered, what would that be?
How can we foster a deeper sense of compassion and understanding among all people to create a more harmonious and peaceful world? Understanding this would guide us in improving human relationships and communication, the very foundation of a better society.
Andrew, it was such an insightful conversation. I am sure people will learn a lot from this podcast. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me, Eve. It was a pleasure.
Guys, could you please do me a favor and subscribe to our channel? It would help us to grow, and we promise to do our best to bring more insightful stories to you. One more thing. Have a thought on the last question I asked and give us an answer in the comment section. Bye.